Hey everybody, how you doing? I try to make this video as quick as possible. Got up early this morning. It's Saturday today. Got up early and went out and did my job. Go to estate sales, garage sales, auctions, all kinds of different things. Today was I went to Scottsdale and Paradise Valley area to some estate sales, different garage sales, stuff like that. And I met a lot of nice people. I met some interesting people that had some good conversations with, and um, yeah, it was nice. I had a good time. Found some cool things for my shop, um, and but I did also, unfortunately, still experience what I experience on a daily basis: the driving, mobbing, the auto mobbing, the people with the doing all the standard operating procedure stuff that they've been doing to me for the last couple years now. Um, Unfortunately, this place I didn't have good luck with running into somebody to have a good conversation with. I was walking around this place, and this guy kept asking me questions about things, and then I would go to answer him, and then he would interrupt me as I started answering him. So I just tried to ignore him, and he kept asking me questions. So I just decided to go out to the truck, grab my camera. I don't know, or my phone. I don't know why I left it in the truck. I was using it for my directions, but grabbed a couple flyers to give to these people since this guy just wouldn't listen to me. Wanted to ask me questions but didn't want to give me time to answer. You'll see that in this video here too. So he was just gaslighting me. I thought it would be a good opportunity to show what gaslighting is. And now this guy mentioned he was in United States Public Health Service, and apparently that he said was a division of the military. I looked it up. I'm not finding that it's military. They wear similar uniforms to military, but I don't know. Maybe somebody can fill me in on that. That's new to me. But I did learn that that is actually connected to HHS, Human Health Services, which I did an interview with Robert Rivera uh, about organized stalking and harassment, the different compartmentalized organized groups that take part in gang stalking. HHS was one of the biggest ones that he talked about. I was explaining a scenario. He said, that sounds like something that HHS does. He said, those people are sick. Um, not stealing Liz Crokin's line, but I'm pretty sure that's exactly what he said. He said they do some sick stuff. Um, so here's me going into this place. I was just going back in. I wasn't even going to say anything to this guy. Here he is.
Proceed to the route.
Back, huh?
Back. Yeah, well, I want to get my stuff. All right, I think I'm done with that.
$19.
All right, I'm going to leave a couple of these for you. Well, I'm not going to leave them all, but... So what I was trying to tell him is I do shows about organized stalking and harassment funded by our government that I go through every day. I do talk shows about it with former intel agents, and it's really torture. It's not a surveillance program or anything like that. These people are going through torture. So I try to advocate for those people and myself and get the word out.
Yeah.
So what was... I'll ask him, actually.
Yeah. Where'd he go? Oh, he's down there. Yeah.
Oh, did you give me my change?
Yeah.
Did you give me my change?
Yeah. She
did not give me my change back. It was $1. I wasn't going to get in an argument with her over $1, give her a reason to argue with me. So I just basically paid her $1 to not argue. And I wanted to talk to this guy on the way out. I didn't see that. Oh well, it's only $1.
All right, thank you.
Have a good day. Hey, what was that? Military branch that you said you worked for?
I'm sorry, what?
What was the military branch you said you worked for? You said you worked for the Navy for 6 years, and then...
Yeah, I was in the Navy, and then I got out and went back to school, and then went to nursing school, and then I went into U.S. Public Health Service.
U.S. Public Health Service. Okay, just because I had never heard of it, and I just want to research
Yeah,
it.
a lot of people don't know it's military.
And that's military. You're in 05 in Public Health Services.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day. All right.
See, if you hang around me, you're going to be a lot smarter.
If you hang around me, you learn a lot too.
I bet
But
I
you don't
would.
like to listen. You wouldn't listen to me. You want to hear what I have to say real quick? I'll tell you. Okay. Why are you whispering?
Why are you saying I'm not? You don't know that I'm not listening.
Well, when I
always
say something,
listen.
when
I
I
may
say
not agree.
something, and when I say something, and you
We
start
should be
talking
friends.
really loud over me,
We should be friends because we
that's
could
called
take anybody
diverting
on and kick ass.
05.
We could kick anybody.
I don't know, because I think you would try to run the crew, and anybody that tried
Well, I'm
to
always in charge.
tried to have see.
Are
And
you
that's
in 05?
No.
Oh, okay, that's why I'm in charge.
Well, hey, neither one of us are in the military anymore. So guess what? I'm in charge, sir. So I'm going to tell you right now, I investigate organized stalking and harassment. If you're in the Navy and you're in that division, you know about it. Gang stalking, organized stalking, harassment, workplace mobbing. Never heard of it, right?
No.
Active denial. Good job. Have a good day.
Yeah.
I can prove it to you if you look up the stuff I was telling you about, buddy. You're acting like a psychopathic narcissist is what you're doing.
I am.
Thank you for admitting it.
But I enjoy it.
Hey, people like you are the indoor world. Psychopathic narcissist.
There we go.
There we go. So anyway, that was my conversation with that guy. I'm just walking back to my truck here. Yeah, I just put this on YouTube, so I just made it private, and then I could click through it and do this little this video here. Because I couldn't upload it to my computer right now. So anyway, I looked up United States Public Health Service, and I went through here, and I was trying to see what branch of the military they are, and they, unless I'm looking at this wrong, it doesn't look like they're any part of the military. They're federal government. But just because you're federal government, I mean, that's like saying I work for the IRS. I'm a colonel in the IRS. So, and right here, parent company, United States Department of Health and Human Services. So go ahead and check that out. These people are definitely into gang stalking, organized stalking and harassment. And, oh, it's a business card I was making. I didn't mean to pull that up here, but yeah, just everybody asked me for a business card, so I found this one. I know it's red. I'm sorry, it's got red on here. It was the best layout they had, and it had a little whistle with a target on there. I thought that was kind of interesting. So I made this, and people always want to see some credentials. Not that this is credentials, just I spent some time in the Air Force. Put some stuff on here, how to get to my Twitter, how to get to my YouTube, and then I put stuff for them to search. This interview I did with Kevin Shipp, this one I did with Ella Free and Donald Jeffries on Whistleblower Heroes, and a little statement there. Some enemies are foreign, some are domestic, into gang stalking. Alright, so that's the end of my video here. Short, sweet, just wanted to show that connection, how that guy was acting, gaslighting me. He got some kind of notification on his phone, identified me, and then started in with his little antics. And I caught him. I called him a psychopathic narcissist. He said, yeah, I enjoy it. So that's the kind of person that you taxpayers paid to work for you in public health services for 20 years. Wow. All right. Again, I want to reiterate, I had a good day. I didn't run into this type of person all day long. Oh no. What happened? Oh, okay. Well, I can't find my little button to stop this video here. So thankfully, um, there's another one on the time bar here. All right. Well, guess the last few. Anyway, everybody have a good night. Sorry about my technical difficulties here, and I'll see you on the next video.